the web droplet things. It's so weird. One of them was hurt and they walked off, and I wish that they hadn't because they were hard to kill. But yeah, magic resistant and fire enchanted and lightning enchanted. Not great. Not great considering my skill set. Yeah, it's kind of like not resistant really to lightning. Mind you, I'm least resistant to cold, but I should really keep some of those charms that allow me to do like cold resistance. But I don't really worry about it too much because I've got the half freeze duration, or cannot be frozen and half freeze duration rings. So I don't really freeze. I'm not really worried about it. But yeah. We're doing some damage. Getting there eventually. If you can just not attack me. I know as soon as my decoy stops, put that there. I don't like that there's all four in this cluster. If two of them are attacking decoy, two-ish, yeah, two are now attacking Valkyrie. Hold up. New Valkyrie. Oh god, I'm getting hit by the fucking lightning. Did Valkyrie come back? I think she did. I'll tell you what, let me just put Valkyrie at the back here and she can attack him. And we can put you there. Oh, Jesus. I was kind of hoping that if she was all the way at the back, she might be able to do the damage that I need against the right one. She's not really attacking him. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, alright. Let me just pop a thingy up here. I'm gonna need Eliza to do the damage. Did I pick anything up? No. I'm gonna go through so much stuff. I was hoping for a moment when we started that this was one of those things where, like, I just didn't need to have stockpiled again. But no, immediately just stockpiled. No. Let's go get Eliza back. 48,000. Our Valkyrie's already in here.
Good day.
Yeah. Oh man. I keep forgetting what day it is because now playing Diablo, I'm gonna, like, my brain's gonna be like, oh, it's Thursday. And I'm like literally earlier, I forgot that it was like the weekend. But it's fine. Don't stand there, Eliza. You stay back and we'll attack this one. I wouldn't actually mind doing the decoy at the back here. There we go. Okay, you three play with that, and us three will kill this one. Hopefully. Hopefully we're all aiming for the same fucking one for once. If we can get rid of the thing that's casting lightning, then Eliza's less likely to die. Mind you, if she stays at the back, she will be a lot less likely to die. He's definitely dying. Perfect. Okay. Now we just gotta work on this one. Well, there's three in here, but, like, yeah, they're all fire immune. So, one at a time. This is gonna take a long time to get through the spider cave. I can already tell. Like, as long as I don't encounter, like, the bullshit we had in the Den of Evil, which we already didn't because we were able to, like, move in here and walk around the corner without just, like, having all of our shit drop at the door. Hey, Snot, look back. How's the game going? How's your levels? I've been basically, like, slogging away at it for a while. I know it's still gonna take a while, but still. I don't know if my Valkyrie walked off. I think she did. Yeah, you sit there. Yeah, we finished Doom earlier, so I put a vote to everyone to see what everyone wanted to swap to, because I didn't really have a plan for, like, in case I, like, finished a game, and that one is absolutely wigging out over there, but if it's stuck, it can stay stuck. It's not going to walk into that spot. But yeah, anyway, they wanted Diablo 2, which is fine because I've kind of swapped out Diablo 2's day 13 to being Duke Nukem, because it was going to be one or the other, but I'm going to start with Duke Nukem, and if we have any time, I'll play more Diablo 2. If not, it will just be like or Duke Nukem, and I'll get my Diablo 2 in now. Stuff. Does I need to finally hit rank 4? Oh yeah. Nice. That's still like about the same amount of hours as it took us to 1 to 3, isn't it? Because that's a hell of a fucking run. Is it the Red Spider's having a fucking moment? Hang on. I should run away, I should fire, I should on a loop. Maybe. Like, every so often somebody gets stuck. It usually happens with like Eliza and my Valkyrie more often than not. Which is this one. And usually what happens is she kind of like, she just wigs out for a hot second. Take a swig of my drink, hold on. I don't see it very often with enemies. You get it occasionally, but not very often. And I didn't mind that it was stuck there. I wasn't going to shoot it because as far as I was concerned, if it was stuck there and it wasn't like bothering us, then I had a bit more time to kind of deal with the spiders that we had and stuff, you know? So, it's a Gmo collision sound as they wig out. Well, look, all I know is when she wigs out, she sits there and she might run back and forth, or she may like spin around on the spot. If she spins around on the spot, it's really fucking distracting. What? There's so many in here. And I'm almost out of arrows again. I just bought fucking arrows. Mind you, that did take us a lot. Because I'm running fire attacks and a lot of things in hell are fire immune. So, yeah. Makes it really fucking difficult to kill my enemies. But, it's fine. I'm doing a thing. Oh my god, they're ultra fast. Oh, shit. Who's buffing you three? Somebody's in this area. Is there somebody at the back? Vile Burn the Mauler. Extra strong, extra fast mana burn. How about you play with the decoy up the back? We're probably going to have to bring... Yeah, Eliza, come with me before Valkyrie dies. I need to get you away from there. There's Valkyrie back. She should heal. They shouldn't follow us. I need more arrows for this situation. That's a whole heap of holy shit. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Everybody, as soon as they see Valkyrie like spinning around, it's the same fucking thing, eh? Same thing. I think it's just like a universal fucking feeling about it. Yes. I should have talked to Kane first. I actually like how these gloves look. As far as like armor goes and stuff, like we did kind of downgrade visually for the mitts, but we did upgrade a lot to the defense. If I can find better gloves though. What do these do? They do cast level 3 Holy Bolt on striking, which has been kind of good. Doesn't do a whole lot. 20% increased attack speed. 350 damage against demon. I don't know if we've been in sections that are just purely demons since I got these. I can't quite remember what sections have just only demons, because some areas are undead, some are minions, some are demons, some are whatever. I don't fucking know. But yeah, the fire resistance, we can't like part with that shit. They're different yet connected by the same brain cell. Orange cats are. Everybody like says that about orange cats. Like I don't know. I never grew up with orange cats and stuff myself. Like I can only speculate and stuff. But like I just find like all cats kind of, I don't know, have their own like unique personalities and shit. So it's bound to have a few that are kind of like on the same wavelength, you know. I wanted to buy something from you a moment ago, but I don't remember what. That's right. I was selling these to him. Don't mind me. I'm pretty well fucking exhausted from Doom because it's like physical exercise. So it's like, you know, several hours of like physical exercise in one hit. I want arrows. That's what I want. And yeah, as a result, sometimes I'm exhausted after Doom. But we had like 2 major battles at the end there. And so I've had like a few interesting moments where, because I'm kind of tired, I can't kind of English. So for the love of God, like if I fuck up stuff, English and stuff, like just fucking spare me. Because like, yeah, it's not doing the thing tonight. My brain like crapped out earlier. I think I said hello to somebody. No, I did say hello to somebody. I said hello to somebody earlier today. and in stream, and my brain couldn't even start the process of trying to figure out how to say their name. And I felt like so bad about it because I'm like, my brain wouldn't even let me try. It was just like, you know what? We're not doing this right now. I'm like, but I'd like to, you know? And then my mum's cat, my brother's cat, just stares. What was such evil intent? I just go, fuck this shit, I'm out. Lol. Whenever I pet my mum's cat, my brother's cat just stares. Oh man. Yeah, no, sometimes cats can get a bit jelly about getting patted or not being patted and stuff like that. Like, for instance, Azula gets really jelly when Phoenix gets patted. So if Phoenix is getting attention, like even though Azula gets like copious amounts of attention, like, whoa, shit! Fuck, hold on, Eliza, run! Run. Eliza, what did I just say? Get your cheeks up here. Fucking cardio, girl. Stay out of the way. Yeah, as soon as Phoenix has any level of like attention put on him, Azula comes over and just like gets between us and him. Now obviously like I've like noticed, oh, there's a second in here. The stone's can fire into an extra strong immune to physical and immune to poison. That's fine. That would explain what's going on here. Yeah, so anyway, because like I know that she's gonna do it, I'm very particular about like if I'm patting Phoenix or something like that, like I know to like, if I see her jump off something and start coming in my direction, I'll kind of like guide her away with like one of my hands while I'm still continuing to like give Phoenix attention and shit, because like otherwise she'll just get in and like he'll walk away because he doesn't want to fight or anything like that. He'll just like get up and walk away, gracefully like leave the situation, but he gets plenty of attention. The weird shit is that when I try to pet him, he fucks off into either a high ground or under some shit, and I don't understand where friend. And it could be like cats can be like particular. Some cats do like certain gendered people. Some cats like certain age group people. And oh shit, where did you come from? Yeah, all sorts of stuff. So like for instance, when I got Phoenix, oh Jesus, I'm gonna have to go back. Fuck's sake, I accidentally got it dead. So when I got Phoenix, his breeders are both males, and well, not the cats. I'm talking about like the owners and shit are both males, right? So he hasn't really had a lot of experience with like female humans, not nearly as much as like, you know, his owners and shit. So I should say his breeders and stuff. But because of that, like he always liked like guys more. So like for instance, like if my brother came over or whatever, like Phoenix is all over him as opposed to me and shit. Now I don't know if I can get my stuff. Right. And it must have dissipated from where we were. Yeah, anyway, Phoenix would be more likely to sit on like my brother's lap than my lap and stuff like that. So yeah, it was just kind of like frustrating shit because yeah, I don't know. After some years and whatever, obviously I was like the only human he had like contact with, and he kind of like got over it mostly, but he still has a preference for sitting on guys over me. Yes. And then some cats, like they just don't want to be patted, or like if you ever find a cat's like a bit skittish and stuff for being patted, you can always just like sit in their presence and not like reach out and immediately touch them and stuff, and like after a while, once you see them sort of relax again, you can like kind of like offer a hand to them but not touch them, but let them sniff it at a distance if they want to reach forwards to sniff it, kind of thing. It just allows them to get more comfortable. And of course, if they've sniffed it, you don't have to immediately just pet them and stuff. Like you can retract it and then walk away and do that a few times. You'll find that the cat will be more receptive to being patted in the future if you respectfully aren't trying to like force pat it, because it's the same thing as like if you're chilling out. Imagine this, you're chilling, right? You're having the time of your life, just having a snooze, reading something, doing whatever, right? And the next minute, some person walks into your space and like, I don't know, shoves a hand on your face and like smushes it around. Wouldn't you be a little pissed off? Like if you weren't cool with it? As opposed to somebody coming up and like, I don't know, just being near you It's kind of just as annoying, actually. Just being near you, but like not doing anything, but just being in your presence and stuff. And then just like you get used to them, you get comfortable with them. If they happen to like eventually, like, I don't know, for any reason touch your hair or your face or some shit like that, it's not as horrifying as some random person just like coming up and doing that elsewise. I don't know. That's how I kind of look at this shit. It's like, oh, Eliza's is in here with me. I didn't realize I brought Eliza back with me. Not in the best spot for this, you know. Go close to the browser launch Star Citizen once again. Can't look, sorry. Careful rest of your stream now. No worries, Keelan. I'll catch you around. Probably thinks my hand is the final spider boss, lol. I mean, to some degree. Like, it also depends too on like your padding style and stuff, because like some cats don't want their face padded, some cats don't want like their rump padded, some prefer like the belly not to be touched, and it depends on how you're patting them and stuff, because like if like especially if like you're used to patting dogs and stuff, which you know you probably are because you've had a dog for a lot longer than you've had a cat, then like you've got to be a little bit more gentler and stuff. Might be rough, I guess, since yeah, dogs are kind of like, you kind of can give them more of like a rubbing sort of like ruffled pat kind of thing, and like harder pats and stuff. If you come up to a cat, they're like softer to begin with, so just ease off. Like for starters, just respect their space for a little bit, and then like until they're comfortable with you, and then if they are comfortable with you and they're not running away and stuff, then yeah, just be softer. All it is imagine it if you were the animal and somebody was like just doing this stuff to you. Like there's no way for you to communicate to somebody if you can't speak the same language, or you can't, like, you know, the best thing that they can kind of do is kind of scratch you maybe to say that you don't like it. But yeah, it's the best way with like animals, is just like if they're avoiding you and stuff, there's probably some reason, you know, and it may not necessarily be you, it could be something in the past. Especially since, like, you said that, like, you know, the cat's a couple of years old and stuff. Like, it could have, like, some kind of, I don't know, past trauma or something. There's always that, too. Could have grown up in a household where, like, there was, you know, somebody that played rough with it and stuff, you know? And doesn't like it. Alright, mate, you can have a decoy down here. My mum's cat is always happy to see literally any human, but yeah, I'll get the other guy a little space and see what you do. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, is just like, yeah. He may never come around, but like, that if he never comes around, that's not necessarily a you thing, that's like, that could be anything, you know. But he'd probably like you more if you just like give him his space and shit. You often find like with cats, the less you try to like get all up in their shit, they are sometimes the opposite of dogs, right? Not always. Some cats absolutely love attention, but some cats just enjoy your company, being present. They don't need you to, like, they don't need to be on you or with you and stuff like that. They just, the same room's fine. That makes them happy and shit. So yeah, just being in its presence and stuff. My brother had these cats since they were cute looking balls. Well, yeah, then it could be anything. It could just be like too rough, or you know, there could be sounds or smells or something that trigger it. Who knows? But yeah, just give that a try. Yeah, my brain just like crapped out. I was thinking of something and then it's just oh man, I had a thought and then I blinked and my blink felt like heavy and I'm like, ah, and then the thought process went away. This has been really amusing for me because like my brain has been doing the whole, it's there, it's working, we're getting conversation, but I'm losing a lot more of like the upkeep on it, essentially. I also don't know if my fucking avatar's working. My computer feels like it's like fucking chugging hard tonight. It's been throughout the streamathon. Honestly, after the streamathon, I'll probably like let it like sit off for like a day or so. Because it's like having a hot moment. Like earlier with Doom, I had to like close out of so many things. I back to my presence. My presence reaches this, what? The ceiling while he has, what? Hold on a second, Snipe. Let me fucking read that. I feel like I just had a stroke. The fact that my presence reaches the ceiling while small as hell. Ceiling? You mean like ceiling? Yeah, no, I'm plumb confused. I need I need an assist with that one. Like I said, it's probably a good chance that it's just like I'm a little bit tired brain. Ceiling. Okay. Back of my presence reaches the ceiling while he's small as hell. Oh, no. Play with Valkyrie. Holy crap. I don't have enough fucking... Say English or Englishing. Look, I did say that earlier, that like we were having a moment that like my brain's trying. It's genuinely trying, I can tell. It's just that like this is one of the rare cases where like I don't think it's my brain that's tired. I think it's like my body or my like just my head. Mostly just my head. Like it's just like everything else is attached to that and it's fine. I don't know how like better to explain that. Mate, fucking back off. That's just my writing, to be honest. Alright, well that's fair. Yeah, as far as I could tell from that is I just assumed that like it's something to do with like I don't know. Basically it's been like that since the cat was like a small kitten. Or it's doing the thing. Sweet. Okay, let's go back and get some fucking mana. Because holy shit, mana. And I guess I should check out my goddamn fucking arrows again. Yeah, let's go get the arrows first because I'll forget to buy them otherwise. I'm absolutely going through them. The roof under the roof should be my next attempt. What that should have been my next attempt. Alright. So what, you're just trying for like the ceiling with that cat, are you? The roof under the roof is a weird concept to me because like depends on where you are and what is going on with that situation because like okay, if we're talking about roofs and shit and ceilings and stuff, so then you've got like, okay, some people have like attics in their ceiling kind of thing, and like lofts and all sorts of crap, and I don't know, obviously like I have a ceiling here and stuff, but like if we're talking about like under the roof but between the ceiling, I don't know, there's probably rats and spiders and shit. I don't know. That's just where my brain went. Was just like this. The thing under the roof is like, okay, it could be any number of spiders. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know. Now, I may have lost the plot at some point. Don't worry about it. Oh shit. To be fair, it's better a game that I know than a game that I do not. Because if I was trying to... Eliza, come down here, love. If I was trying to logic in the English and the stuff with a game that I wasn't familiar with, this would be probably a lot more complicated. You know, I'd be impressed if any insects or animals survive in that space. What? In the roof? There's heaps kind of stuff. Because, like, we get, our neighbors across the road, I don't know if they still do, but they used to have, cars. They used to keep a heap of cars they're working on in their yard, and a lot of them are like broken down and shit, right? And then the neighbors behind us used to have chickens, so the neighbors across from us had like rats and stuff like living in like the cars that were like not functioning, and then they'd like pass through our yard to get to the house behind us to access like the chicken feed and stuff and water and whatever, right? So every year we used to get like fucking rats, and I can't confirm if they're rats or if they're rat and or mice, just general vermin, right, would end up in like our roof and walls and stuff. So no matter if we treat the space and stuff like that, or if we like baited for them and stuff like that, we'd still get them every year. Come down here, Eliza. I'm watching you. So anyway, because of this, I know for a fact that every so often we get them in the roof. You can hear them run around. They're not quiet, right? you just hear like something go for a fucking gallop through your ceiling. It's weird. But then, of course, I understand that, like, you know, the way our roof kind of works is there's definitely, like, spiders and probably, like, various, like, bugs and insects and stuff that probably consume that space as well. If it's big enough to fit a mouse to a rat, it's big enough to fit any various, like, size spider insect, right? So with that kind of concept, I kind of figured that, like, there's always at some point in time, like, any number of spiders in my roof and any number of, like, you know, rodents and stuff, right? And I do think that every now and then we end up with, like, more spiders or less spiders depending on how like, I guess, like, the animal breeding situation's going on up there. I don't know how best to say it, but I feel like we should have less spiders when we have more mice or whatever. Like, yeah, I think that's the correct way, and that balances out. Imagine that the fucking spiders are just like carrying off full mice. Actually, with the spiders that they are, they probably could. Like the baby ones, they probably could. What's that? And the lighting that pillar up. What? Man, she's lighting that pillar up. What? When I like, fucking English. When I summon her. Fuck's sake. Oh, man. It's kind of like feeling a bit delirious, but it's not. It's great. No, it's great in a weird way. Just like, I amuse myself with, like, how my English just... And English is my first language, and it just goes to shit as soon as, like, my brain's tired. Like, most people are like, when you're tired, some people get grumpy or they get, like, lethargic, whatever, and I'm just like, I can keep functioning, but my language center is going down. It's needing a restart, basically. I don't know. I wonder how many other people are affected by that, like, not just for, like, when you're tired, but, like, certain, like, range of emotion and stuff like that. Like, if you're, like, really happy and stuff like that, some people tend to get energy and stuff, and if you're, like, not or whatever, it, like, causes, you know, the lack of energy and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder if, since there's a condition to make my language center kind of, like, go down, which is tired, I probably must talk like a fucking mile a minute when I'm not tired. Like, there's a happy medium for, like, most of the world when I can, like, speak at a rate that people can actually, like, keep up pace with it. I don't know. You sitting down there, fucking Eliza. At least she's helping. I noticed that, like, every, like, third or fourth hit, she does, like, a normal arrow. Really interesting. I need a new Valkyrie, hold on. There we go. Alright. Well, I'm nearly through, like, this tiny bit. Like, I don't think the spider cavern is that big.
I need mana.
Yeah, I know you do. I don't think this area is that big, but it's still going to take a bit to clear it out. I'm hoping that there isn't a second level. It does say just Arachnid Layer. It doesn't say Arachnid Layer level 1 or anything. Because usually in Diablo, if there's going to be a level 2 or a different platform or something like that, it's usually, yeah, it's only labeled from the beginning. So if it's only the one, and I can clear it out, I'll be right next to a really safe spot for coming back in later. Don't go after it. Oh, there's a special plug in there. Special bugs, plural, sorry. Champion of what? Valkyrie, get your cheeks down here. I do not know where you went, but get your ass down here. Somebody's got an aura. Eliza, for fuck's sake, come and help us. Eliza has other priorities, and she's just, like, not helping today. She's like, you know what, I'm gonna go work out over here. Like, to be fair, she's probably keeping something at bay up there, and she'll either kill it or she won't. But, it's not really helping me get rid of these bastards. Like, to be fair, they're all immune to poison, which means that they do poison, but it also means that they are flammable, which is always the best case scenario. The more flammable an enemy, the more likely I can actually, like, help get rid of it. Whoa, what just caused all that ice? Okay, Eliza has finished killing whatever the fuck she was killing. Let me just put another decoy in there. Another you. Come with me, Eliza. Thank you. Okay, so she's finally done here helping. What is in here? There's Giant Lamprey Young. No, new Valkyrie. Decoy as far back in as I can. There's Champions. There's Possessed. Holy shit. Man, the internet. I have noticed that like the last like week or two, our internet has just gone to absolute bullshit. I don't know what's going on in this area. But not just the games, like it could just be the amount of enemies in here. I don't have that much open. So I don't think it's that, but like holy crap. Something's choking out. I notice this when I do my editing and shit too. It also slows right down. Mate, don't attack me. I noticed it really badly this past week while I've been trying to like edit things and like upload them as quickly as possible. And there's been a couple of days where it's like I go to upload one single video out of the 16 videos that have got to go up, and it's like this is going to take an hour and a half, and I'm like, I'm going to go for a shower while I wait for that then, because yeah. Oh, new Valkyrie, please change over. There we go. For fuck's sake. Yeah, no, I've been trying to like, I don't know, I guess like work the most efficiently as I can. Can you please move down here, Eliza? Like anywhere other than the stupid corner that you are sitting. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's not so bad if I get away from it. It could just be like this area. There was a lot of enemies. Unusual to see though. I wonder if anything's like done an update. And the other thing too is like for anybody that might be like, oh maybe you have something like downloading or something. No. Like if we have something like set to like update, it would be during the day when I sleep. And if my partner's at home working that particular day, he just disables it for that day and stuff. So yeah, definitely not that. There's some mana. For God's sake, of course you put it in that order. Come on. There we go. Mana. Alright. Now, new decoy. New Valkyrie. Oh. Here he is. You're the thing. Extra fast teleportation curse. Raymore, you're the thing that keeps making the fucking aura sounds. Okay. Now that we've figured that out, there was a special in there. I just couldn't even see it. Half of these guys... Oh, you know what the other thing is too? Is when they're getting attacked and they go underneath the ground, that will also be affecting it too. I wasn't really expecting to see these guys in here. Because yeah, they go underneath the ground and they kind of hide. But then you've got like a certain amount of them also attacking at the same time. And also fire and also auras and fucking who knows whatever else. Can you just move down? I need Valkyrie to actually